Okay, guys, welcome back. We are jumping into the game here. We got the same setup and everything, and I'm actually joined by Beefy Boy.
Hey, what's up? I am an Apex player. I recently joined the esports team, and I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah, and hey, we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
So you're on the Apex team.
I
right?
am. Yes,
Sweet.
I've been practicing with them for a bit, and I have to say, Legend is quite surprising me. He's very good at this game.
Yeah.
Steedo is following very close behind him, in my opinion. They're both just excellent players.
Mm-hmm. That's good to hear. Good to hear. So, how many games have you played with them, like in game? Because I know it's normally three people. Have you been playing with them, or
right? I actually played a little bit with the JV team before they started moving over Rocket League and such. But I haven't played much with the varsity. I was working with them for a bit, working on their duos for this tournament here. And I wasn't part. It was because it was duos. I wasn't part of that, but I was watching, and they were certainly practicing for the Mirage drop. But as you could tell from the first game, there was just far too many teams going to that Mirage drop, so they were unable to feel confident enough in their skill, despite getting second in all these games so far, to keep dropping there.
Okay. I get a kid says hello.
Hello.
By the way. Say hi to him.
What's up, Kent? Wow, got a lot of people in here.
Yeah, it looks like we got a bunch. I don't have the numbers up on how many people, but we're getting
more
good
viewers.
amounts.
Yeah.
You know, we got Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, looks like we're dropping into the dome here. Got 2 med packs already. Oh, nice. 11 watching. That's good. That's good. I dig that.
Mm-hmm. We're going to switch over to Legend really quick here. So, the 2 guns that I was told they look out for, Steo looks for the shotgun. What is the name of the shotgun?
Peacekeeper.
The Peacekeeper, that's what it looks like. So they start off and they're looking for their 2 main guns. They're looking for the Peacekeeper, and Legend is looking for that...
the wingman, which is the single
pistol.
shot.
Yeah.
And then he's also Legend's also looking out for the R99, which is a light submachine gun. Mm-hmm. Its rate of fire is just ridiculous, and it's only challenged really by the Prowler with a select fire. So if you have a Prowler, normally it's just a 3-burst shot, but with the select fire on there, you're able to make it just automatic, and that's the only thing that really beats the rate of fire of the R99.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so the R99 is really crucial in close battles, and the wingman is just incredibly accurate. I personally enjoy using the wingman occasionally, especially for poking enemies at long distance, just because of how accurate it is. So,
wow.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper's also really good for close range.
Yeah. So it looks like Legend does have his wingman now, and then he has white shield and helmet.
Just got blue.
Okay. Just got blue stepping up. Steo does have blue armor as well. Let me switch to him really quick. He does have white helm, and then they are on the complete opposite mine. And he does have a Peacekeeper, so
that's good. He has a longbow with it. It's quite the challenging thing for a Peacekeeper and a longbow. Longbow is so much more meant for long distance and just poking people long distance, but the Peacekeeper is just such an up-close weapon without a precision choke on it that right now he can really do just long distance and really close, which means mid-distance is going to be a little bit more of a challenge.
Mm-hmm. Good to know.
So yeah, they are far from the circle.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting in the complete opposite corner. Oh, we get a purple helm. Okay, Steel's got both purple helm and armor, so he's looking good. Let's switch over to Legend really quick here. Oh, he did switch to R301 really quick now with the Peacekeeper.
R301 is very good. Its rate of fire is not quite as high as the R99. So in close combat, it's not as good, but it is a very good mid-range weapon as you're able to switch between rapid fire and single fire. So the rapid fire is just for closer range, or if you feel like it. I know Steto occasionally likes to poke at people with rapid fire on. It can be very useful. But
right on. Looking for more upgrades here.
It's very nice to drop super far away because you know that not a lot of people are going to be around this area. Also, but the problem is you might get caught by the circle, which is not as good.
Which seems like they know how to kind of like when they need to be starting to shift and actually start moving. So it actually when you get into these plays and whatnot where they're doing tournaments, I don't think that is something they really look at. But it is also good because we saw the strat last time was, they slowly stay near the edge of the circle so then they can actually, kind of wait at the edge, get people as they're coming in. Because I know that's a pretty good strat because if people just have to run in to get out of the storm kind of thing, then you can take them out pretty fast.
For sure, because if you're able to keep them in the storm, the storm doesn't take down their shields, but it does take down their health. And when you realize that keeping people out of the circle is one of a really big key strategy, because you can take down their health without even having to really shoot at them. The problem becomes is when they have their shield up. So if you can get their health down at the same time as taking down their shield, then you can just kill them that much quicker, which is ideal in these scenarios. Oh, he popped a smoke for some. Oh, looks like they found some enemies.
Okay. We see the shield goes down. He's taking them out with Wingman, trying to get some good long distance shots in. They're hiding in the building, so there's not too much they can do. See a grenade thrown?
Yep, they're throwing a couple grenades because that window is just bars, so there's not a lot. Oh, very, very close here.
Okay, we see a jump. I'm going to cut over to Steo really quick. See what he's up to.
Steeto's trying to hold him off for a bit while Legend can get some of his health back and shields. Although there's
see smoke go down too.
Yeah.
To try to regen that. Because Steo does have the purple armor compared to Legend there. Revamping shield. Good cover up. Legend is pretty hurt.
Looks like they're trying to take turns holding them off, figuring out where they are because the circle is incoming. Oh, they broke the shield on that. Looks like a wraith to me. Wait.
They gotta keep going.
Nope,
the shield
it's a
is
revenant.
going down.
That's a revenant.
Okay.
Oh, they got the revenant down with the
in.
shotgun. Oh, but the
circle's gonna take him out most likely.
The circle is doing pretty well, but this circle doesn't hurt quite enough where he cannot. He can just keep healing with syringes. Although I am questioning why he's just standing here. Maybe they have a different strategy in mind. With the circle being this slow, you're usually able to just keep using syringes.
Okay, if he has enough. Looks like he only has one left now.
Oh, look at that. Now he's almost back up to full health, and I'm sure he can use his med kit at this point. But the circle is not too far now. I'd say it's runnable with the rest of the health he has, so he did a good job there. Great pacing on the healing.
He's using his med kit. It's yelling at him to get back in the ring. Ooh. I see from Jay, minor miracle to pull this off. Looks like they're gonna get it. And he's definitely making it in.
And Ked, I like your thinking, and I think that's good thinking. You can stay behind Legend. Oh, looks like they found another enemy. Threw down the shell.
Shield cell coming in. It's got a refill. Yeah, and Kid does make a good point because he was definitely waiting to see where the person they were just fighting was coming from. Oh, who's actually?
Okay, this is interesting as they're back against the circle and they're versus opponents in the building, which means the opponents have the slight advantage here.
I'm gonna shift over to Legend. He seems like right up close to him, really quick as Steo's pinned against the wall there.
Oh, Legend seemed to help out Steto so Steto can get away from using the Havoc on that Pathfinder up there on the train bridge.
Okay.
The Havoc's a very powerful gun. The problem with it is that it takes a second to charge up. and its recoil is slightly more difficult to control compared to other weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So the Legend being able to use it masterfully is quite admirable. Looks like they're going to try and keep hitting at that Pathfinder. It looks like he has a Gibraltar with him. If I saw a shield there.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's a Gibraltar.
The Gibraltar.
The Pathfinder's down.
He's down, yeah.
Steeto's getting back up here. Full health again. Although they have 30 seconds to get to the next circle. I'm not quite sure where the next circle's centered at, but it doesn't seem all too close. It may be runnable, though.
Yeah, it looks like it. They definitely need to get moving. And so I think that's what they're looking for right now.
For
I think
sure.
the enemy, they started getting shooted at, and then they just started going.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. I think Jay is right. They just don't have positioning right now.
Yeah, for sure. They're stuck in a little pot, but I mean, with the smoke they keep popping, it's good cover to try and keep moving from one spot to the other. That way they just don't get completely stuck.
Yeah. It looks like
I wonder how many teams there are here.
Yeah, I'm interested as well. There are only 8 squads left, them being 2 of the 14 people.
Poking Legend a bit. It's going to use the syringe to keep up.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, Legend goes down before the syringe actually goes off.
Steeto's going to try and get back into the circle. See if they can keep up.
Over
Oh,
here.
it looks like a Pathfinder set up, but he's right there.
Oh,
man.
And eliminated right there.
Yeah, I think that was just
Wow.
was just bad luck in positioning, and they
Yeah.
had 2 squads there. It was just some bad luck, but they played well otherwise.
Mm-hmm. That was really well done on both sides. We'll go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, that is quite the gamble with Pathfinder Zips. Because honestly, it's like, well, did he actually take it, or
Yeah,
or did they just put it up so that they could bait people like that?
Usually with zip lines like that, it is to escape the circle, and if they realize there's someone behind them, they can just turn right around and just start popping them back.
Yeah. Wow, that was a really good game though. They had a lot of good kills.
Yeah.
Looks like this guy, this new Rickson.
Yeah,
assuming
I'd say Rickson.
Rickson. I'm NEU. I don't know what university that is, but I'm assuming that's just the tag they have up.
What state is in he? Nebraska?
Nevada. I think it's like northeast. It's like 3 different words. Like it could be Nevada Northeastern University. But it doesn't even
I'll
say
take it.
what state it's in, though, Ked. Like, a little unsure there. Northeast. Oh, it could be Washington. It could be Idaho. It could be Oregon.
I mean, he's just all the states' university.
All the states. He's all of the Northeast. They're just up there,
Right. This guy is a wingman too. It's quite a. Oh, it's Boston. Oh, that's interesting.
Huh. NEU's Boston. Okay. So like New England University kind of thing?
Yeah. Interesting.
That could be nice.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, this Pathfinder here has an R99 as well.
It is still Northeastern University. Oh, Boston, Massachusetts. Gotcha.
Oh.
Massachusetts? I don't know how to spell Massachusetts. And I also was listing off Western states, even though we were talking about Eastern. I just realized that. And I apologize to chat. I mean, they didn't call me out for it, but I was. Stupid.
Oh man. Yeah, I've noticed though most of these players seem to have wingmans and R99s.
Yeah.
It's just wingman is just such a powerful tool because I think I think if you become really good at it, you can use it mid-range too.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of aim, but it's really effective. It does so much damage because it is just single shot, and the clips are usually small.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's good to know, though.
yeah,
Looks like they're doing pretty well as well. They just
right.
Ooh. Pathfinder zipped to get away.
His aggressiveness was a little bit too much in that. Although I don't blame him. The last circle here centering around the lava pit.
Yeah.
They don't have too much of an option. They do have time. They could run around on the other end there, which they may do, but it looks like they're just looking out to see if anyone follows them up from behind.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite informative to know how often certain teams become more aggressive and how often they like to stay back. That way you know whether or not there's teams coming up behind you, because some teams could wait till the very end of the circle shrinking. And by then, if you're way far ahead and you're not expecting anyone behind you, you can have 2 or 3 teams just sneak up behind you, which is just not a good position to be in.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And that is a strat that, I mean, you got to be aware of, and not only aware of, but potentially try to use. But then you also got to be wary when you use it, right? Because if you wait until the end, you might be in the storm a little bit too.
For sure.
So that's a risk that, if you think you're good enough, you could take the risk kind of thing.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, looks like there's another team over there. Shots are being fired. They're inside the circle though.
At this point now, it's mainly positioning. You have to start guessing where the next circle will be. While taking on these teams, looks like a second team showed up. He's gonna have to back up.
Oh wow, I see a big speech. I got the microphone in the way. I can't even read half of that. You just texted, Ked. I'm sorry. Let's see. Find notes. Okay. Yeah, I've been told. I mean, I think you've told me a couple times. Bloodhound is good for that use because then they can just check where everybody might be.
Yeah, it's
sense around.
To see the footprints, you have to be relatively close. And I've had several occasions where I'm playing games with my friend, and he was just he was looking at the footprints, and then I just hear, "Oh, that was from 2 seconds ago," and so the team was just right there, and it is very useful. I do enjoy if you pop a smoke while using Bloodhound, it's incredibly effective. Oh, nearly dead there. They took out a Bloodhound, I think.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was really close. Pathfinder is very low. His shields are down. I'm going to switch over to our other camera and see who else we're spectating from this while they're doing that. Oh, they're spectating the other player of that team. Mm-hmm. Good to know. So now I can just switch back and forth.
So Wraith. No, it's...
Wraith has a gold helmet as well. That's actually...
Very useful handy in the finals. Most gold give you a speed up for using health or using shields, which is super helpful in the end where you're in these very close fights and you need to heal quick. That's why sometimes you see teams try to split up their gold, because if someone has a gold backpack and a gold helmet and a gold shield, that's not super useful, because if that person goes down, then the other person doesn't have speed health getting back or any speedy shields getting back. So in order to help that person out, so you sometimes see them split up their gold equipment in between each other, so they're able to split up those effects.
Yeah.
Ooh. This last circle is very difficult, as this last circle is sitting up. There's one position on a ridge and one position down in the lava dash on the bridge. With 5 whole squads left and 10 people, we're going to be seeing a lot of action here.
Oh, yeah. I think this is one of the closest games so far of the 3 that we're doing here.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Quite the small circle it's going in.
Yeah, so I've actually have had this circle once. I think the circles cycle occasionally in this, and this circle is extremely difficult as below this bridge that they're on is just lava, and the next circle, if I guessed right, should be up on a ridge dash in the lava. So you'll have positioning of one team up on the ridge while the other team is forced to be in the lava, which can hurt them.
Oh wow! And it looks like the Pathfinder is down, is taken out. Oh, but we see the Wraith taking somebody down right there who's coming to get some gold.
Wraith has a gold shield, but this Wraith cannot take out that other Wraith without getting shot at by the other team there.
Ooh, looks like he ran up and took somebody down. I don't think the Wraith took them down.
Nope, it was the other team up on that ridge. With 3 squads left, I wonder if the other team's up on that ridge or if the other team's where they're sitting at.
Yeah. I think they're definitely on that ridge there.
Mm-hmm.
Recharging a shield, though, is pretty good. Oh, shots fired from the ridge.
So the ridge is impossible to climb at this point. Maybe with Revenant. I haven't tried it with Revenant. It may be possible. But the
Wraith has a portal she can use, can't she?
There is, but Wraith's portal can only be used to where she's being able to be run to. Oh, it looks like the other team went up. Wraith's going to go up the redeploy tower balloon, go right back down to try and pick up the shield. Looks like she's just trying to get better loot so she can face this other team.
Oh, we see them trying to come over to where the
She
Wraith
has a
was.
Mastiff, which is one of the most powerful shotguns in the game. Oh, and she won.
Ooh.
That was well done.
Wow, what a pullout right there. I thought Wraith was going to get herself handed to right there.
For sure.
Wow, what a play. What a play. And then we see it. The Wraith, what a skin, too. It's kind of cool. I like the smiley face on the Pathfinder, though. I like that.
Sure. I like Pathfinder's design.
Yes. He seems a funny guy.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, we're going to take another quick little break, and we'll be back for Game 4.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
See you guys in a bit.